welcome to our very first ever matinee of Htown! I'm so excited to have you guys out here, and I'm really glad that we were able to do this on a Saturday, because I know some of you, this is the only opportunity you have to come, so we're really, really glad that you're here. We have put our hearts and souls and I don't know, like 600 hours of work into this thing, and it's beautiful, and I really hope that you enjoy it as much as we do, because we absolutely love it. I just want to take a moment and remind you to please turn off your cell phones. Like, I'm going to wait while you double check that they're silenced. And you're not supposed to take any photos or videos, but if you could double check that your flash is off, that way when you do it's not obvious. All right, there's no eating or drinking in the auditorium, aside from water. And we do have snacks for sale at intermission. We will have a 15-minute intermission. You can join us in the auditorium, in the lobby. For those, we also have flowers that we didn't bring up, but that you can send backstage to your little ones, like your amazing artists, just to send them a little bit of luck and love in the middle of their performance. We also have some character boxes, and we have a fan favorite competition to see which one you love the most, because we put them against each other. But yeah, it's our last one, so I'm not going to get emotional yet. I'm going to let you guys do that for me. Enjoy the show.
You up there, you can tip your hat to your see what this group can do. On the road to hell was a railroad line, and a poor boy working on the song. His mama was a friend of mine, and this boy was the music son on the railroad line on the road to hell. You might say the boy was touched, because he was touched by the gods themselves. Give it up for Orpheus. Girl, come on in from the cold, on the railroad line, on the road to there. There was a young girl looking for something to eat. And brother must begin to tell of Orpheus and Eurydice. poor boy, he wore his heart out on the sea. You might say he was naive to the ways of the world. But he had a way with words, and a rhythm and a rhyme. And he sang just like a bird up on a line. And it ain't because I'm high, but his mama was a friend of mine. And I like to hear him sing, and his way of seeing things. So I took him underneath my wing, and that is where he stayed, until one day. You want to talk to her?
Yes.
Go on. Orpheus,
Yes?
don't come on too strong.
Come home with me.
Who are you?
The man who's gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm Eurydice.
Your name is like a melody.
A singer. Is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
Oh, a liar and a player too. I met too many men like you.
Oh no, I'm not like that.
He's not like you, man you've met. Tell her what you're working on.
I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet, but when it's done and when I sing it, spring will come again.
Again?
Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since I can't recall.
That's what I'm working on. A song to fix what's wrong, take what's broken, make it whole. A song so beautiful, it brings the world back into tune, back into time, and all the flowers will bloom. And you become my wife.
Oh, he's crazy. Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because he'll make you feel alive.
Alive? That's worth a lot. What else you got?
And they're gonna break their banks for us. And with their gold be generous, all flashing in the pan, all the fashion for your hand. The river's gonna give us the wedding band.
Tell me if you're able, who's gonna lay the wedding table? Times being what they are, hard and getting hard all the time.
When I sing my song, all the trees gonna sing along. And they're gonna set their friendship down to lay their fruit upon the ground. The almond and the apple and the sugar from the maple. The trees gonna lay the wedding table.
Working on. Spring will come again.
Yes.
Why don't you sing it then?
It isn't finished.
Sing it. You want to take me home?
Yes.
Sing the song.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Do that.
I don't know. The song's not finished though.
Even so, it can't do this.
I know.
You have to finish it. Mama, tell me when we're wed, who's gonna lay the wedding bed? Times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
When I sing the song, all the birds gonna sing along. And get the flies all around to lay their feathers on the ground. And we're like 99. I don't know, it came to me as if I'd known it all along.
You have. It's an old song, a song of love from long ago. Long time since I heard it though.
You've heard that melody before?
Sure.
Tell me more.
Remember the tale I told you once about the gods?
Which ones?
Hades and Persephone. Remember how it used to be? Their love that made the world go round.
Yeah, I remember now, but that was long ago.
Tell it again.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld. But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And he took her home to become his queen, where the sun never shone on anyone.
Go on.
The lady loved him and the kingdom they shared, but without her above, not one flower would grow. So King Hades agreed that for half of each year, she would stay with him there, in his world down below. But the other half, she could walk in the sun, and the sun in turn burned twice as bright, which is where the seasons come from. And with that, the cycle of the seed of the sickle, and the lives of the people, and the birds in their flights,
Singing.
la 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 la.
Down below and up above.
La 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 la.
In harmony and rhythm.
La 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 la.
The gods sing a song of love.
La 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 la.
And the world sang it with them. But that was long ago, before we were on this road. And there was a lot waiting. Everybody waiting on the train. Waiting on the train to bring that lady with the suitcase back again. She's never early, always late. These days she never stays for long, but good things come to those who wait. Here she comes.
Well, it's like he's sailing off the world,
Yeah.
married to the king of the underworld.
She forgot a little thing called spring.
Are you wondering where I've been?
it was in spite of herself that this young girl decided to stay. It was a boy with a liar.
Who says time's behind?
I was doing the thing got right in brother for a moment there.
Anyone want a drink?
The world ain't got to lie.
Asking nothing in return, except that we should live and learn to live as brothers in this life, and to trust you will provide. And if no one takes the money, she will always fill our cups. I will. There will always be enough, and we will always raise them up to the world we dream about, and the one we live in now. Right now we're living it.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He could make you see how the world could be. In spite of the way that it is, and Eurydice was a young girl, but she had seen how the world was. When she fell in spite of herself, in love with Orpheus.
I was gone so long, didn't even know that I was lonely. I've been cold so long, didn't even know that I was alone. Turn my color to the wind. This is how it's always been. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I know is and now I wanna hold you too.
all along. I knew you before we met, and I don't even know you yet. All I know is you're someone I have always known. All I know is you're someone I have always known. And I don't even know you now. I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever let go. Suddenly the sunlight, suddenly I'm holding the world in my arms.
Say that you won't be forever. Say that we won't change on us. Say that we'll stay each other and to always be like this.
I'm gonna hold you forever. Oh, it will never change on us, as long as we stay with each other.
And it will always be like this.
On the road to hell, there was a railroad track.
Oh, come on!
There was a train coming up from way down below.
That was not 6 months.
Better go get your suitcase packed. Guess it's time to go.
She's gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
She's gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
She's gonna ride that train to the end of the line. Cause the king of the line is coming to call. Did you ever wonder what it's like on the other side?
Way down
On
under.
the other side.
Way down
On
under.
the other side of this wall. Follow that dog, go a long way down, far away from the poorhouse door. Either get to hell or to Htown. Ain't no difference anymore. Way down, Htown, way down under the ground. Down all be no more.
With a silver whistle and a golden scale.
Ways to go. Soul for sale.
King on the rodeo throne. The bottom of the sing still.
Feels real and the real wrong.
And you better forget about your wish well. Way down under the ground.
On the road to hell, there was a railroad car. And the car door opened and a man stepped out. Everybody looked and everybody saw it was the same man they'd been singing about.
You're early. Mr. Hades is a mighty king. Must be making somebody do. Seems like he owns everything.
Kind of makes you wonder how it feels.
That's nice.
All aboard! A one, a two, a one, two, three, four.
Way down under the ground. Way down under the ground. Way down under the ground. Way down under the
With Stephanie gone, the cold came home.
He came too soon. He came for her too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, someone brings the world back into tune. This is how it is.
Orpheus had a gift to give.
Hey, where are you going?
Touched by the gods is what he was.
I have to finish the song.
Finish it quick. The wind is changing. There's a storm coming on.
wind comes up. Wind comes up.
Orpheus and Eurydice.
Hear me like this?
Poor boy working on the song. Young girl looking for something to
Okay, finish it.
do under a gathering storm.
King of silver, king of gold, and everything glittering under the ground. Hades is king of oil and coal, and the riches that flow where those rivers are found. But for half of the year with Persephone gone, his loneliness moves in a crude and black. He thinks of his wife in the arms of the sun, and jealousy fuels him, feeds him and fills him with doubt that she'll never come, dread that she'll never come, doubt that his lover will ever come back. King of mortar, king of bricks, the river Styx is a river of stone, and Hades lays them high and thick with a million hands that are not his own. The million hands he builds around all the riches
ground beneath your feet. Here I fashion things of steel, overcome by automobiles, and I kept that furnace fed with the muscles of the dead. Brother, when you see that fire, think of it as my desire. Think of it as my desire for you. On the ground on which you stood, I wasn't electrified when you saw that neon shine through the street. After the rain, brighter than the light of day. Love the way you feel that glare. Think of it as my stare. Think of it as my stare.
They can't find the true Morpheus. They can't feel the Orpheus. King Hades is deafened by a river of stone.
Poor boy working on the song.
And Lady Persephone's blinded by a river of wine. Living in an oblivion.
You did not see the storm coming on.
His black gold flows in the world down below. And the dark clouds roll in the one up above. And that is the reason we're on this road. And the seasons are wrong. And the wind is so strong. Like we're time is apart. It's because of the gods. The gods have forgotten the song of their love. Singing
Mother Nature knows. Someone who can love these walls, good looks and keep us safe and think of them as my praise. Think of them as my praise. Think of them as my embrace of you. I'm a busy man, and I can't stay long. I got clients to call, I got orders to fill, I got walls to build, I got riots to quell, and they're giving me hell back in the 80s. Hey, little songbird, cat got your tongue. Always a pity for one so pretty and young. When poverty comes to clip your wings and knock the wind right out of your lungs. Hey, nobody sings on empty.
Strange is the call of the strange land. I wanna fly down, feel that I wanna sound place. I wanna lie down forever.
Songbird, you got something fine. You would shine like a diamond down in the night, and the choice is yours if you're willing to choose. See it as you got nothing to lose, and I could use a canary.
Suddenly nothing is as it was. Where are you now, Orpheus? Wasn't it gonna be the two of us? Weren't we birds of a feather?
Songbird, let me guess, he's some kind of poet, and he's generous. Give me your hand, he'll give you his hand tonight. He'll write you a poem when the power is out. Hey, why not fly south for the winter? Hey, little songbird, look all around you. See how the vipers and vultures surround you. They'll take you down, they'll pick you clean. If you stick around, such a desperate scene. See people get mean when the chips run out.
Songbird versus rabbit.
What is it?
Eurydice was a hungry young girl,
Your ticket.
and Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld.
The life is easy, like they said. Find the right to share. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now, when the chips are down. What you the chips are down? Now that the chips are down, what you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down, hey, so hard to kill. If you don't do it, then the other one will. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down, what you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down, and the first shall be first, and the last shall be last. Cast your eyes heaven. You get a knife in the back, nobody's righteous, nobody's proud, nobody is innocent. Now that the chips are down, now that the down, that the down, that the down, that the down, that the chips are down.
Orpheus, my heart is yours, always was and will be. It's my gut I can't ignore. Orpheus, I'm hungry. Oh, my heart aches to stay, but the flesh will have its way. All the way is dark and long, already gone. I'm gone.
Go ahead and lay the blame. Talk of virtue, talk of sin. Wouldn't you have done the same in her shoes, in her skin? You can have your principles when you've got a belly full. Hunger has a way with you. There's no telling what you're gonna do when the chips are down. Now that the chips are down, what you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down.
Mr. Hermes!
Hey, the big auntie, ain't you working on your masterpiece?
Where's Eurydice?
Brother, what do you care? You'll find another muse somewhere.
Where is she?
Why you wanna know?
Wherever she is where I'll go.
And what if I said she's down below?
Down below?
Down below. 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went, but I guess you weren't listening.
No.
So, just how far will you go for her?
To the end of time. To the end of the earth.
You got a ticket?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Or there's another way, but I'm supposed to say.
Another way?
Around the back. But that ain't easy walking, Jack. It ain't for the sensitive of the soul. So do you really want to go?
With all my heart.
With all your heart. Well, that's a start. How to get to Htown. You got to take the long way down through the underground, under cover of night, laying low, staying out of sight. Ain't no compass, brother. Ain't no map. Just a telephone wire and a railroad track. Keep on walking and don't look back till you get to the bottom land.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, darling, I'm waiting. Wait for me, I'm coming. I'm coming.
River Styx is high and wide, cinder bricks and razor wire. walls of iron in concrete. Hound dogs howling round the gate. Those dogs will lay down and play dead. But if you got the bone, if you got the bread, but all you got is your own two legs, just be glad you got it.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too, I'm coming too.
Who are you? Where do you think you're going? Who are you? Why are you all alone? Who do you think you are? Who are you to think that you could walk a road that no one's ever walked before?
Ma'am, you're on the run. Don't give your name, you don't have one. And don't look no one in the eye. That town will try to suck you dry. They'll suck your brain, they'll suck your breath. They'll suck the heart right out your chest. They'll put you up in your Sunday best and suck your mouth with water.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming away from me. Wait, I hear the walls repeating. Wait, the falling of my feet and it sounds like drumming. Wait, and I am not alone. Wait, I hear the rocks and so I'm blowing my song. I'm coming.
Why do we build the wall? My children, why do we build the wall?
Why do we build the wall? We build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
How does the wall keep us free? My children, how does the wall keep us free?
How does the wall keep us free? The wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
Who do we call the enemy? My children, who do we call the enemy?
Who do we call the enemy? The enemy is poverty. And the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
Because we have and they have not. My children, because they want what we have got.
Because they have and they have not. Because they want what we have got. The enemy is poverty. And the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
we have that they should want? My children, what do we have that they should want?
What do we have that they should want? We have a wall to work upon. We have work and they have none.
And the work is never done. My children, and the war is never won. The enemy is poverty, and the war keeps out the enemy. And we build the war to keep us free. That's why we build the war. We build the war to keep us free.
We build the wall to keep us
And then Hades told Eurydice,
There are papers beside. Step into my office.
and he closed the door behind. Now a lot can happen behind closed doors. That's for sure, brother. That's a fact. From the factory floor, when the foreman turns his back.
Anybody want a drink? Step out of my office. Gets under your skin. Cabin fever is setting in. You're so crazy, stuck in a rut. You could use a little pick me up. I can give you what it is you crave. A little something from the good old days. I got the wind right here in the jar. Got the rain on top at the got sunshine up on a shelf. Allow me to introduce myself. Brother, what's my name? My name is
Our Lady of the Underground.
Brother, what's my name?
Our Lady of Grace, Our Lady of Peace.
Brother, what's my name? My name is
kept their heads down low.
If you wanna keep your head,
You couldn't quite see their faces right, but you could hear them singing.
oh, keep your head,
Swinging their hammers in the cold hard ground. You could hear the sound of a pickaxe ringing.
if you wanna keep your
And
head.
they called it freedom.
I'm Eurydice. Doesn't anybody hear me?
They can hear, but they don't care. No one has to leave us. Mr. Hades set you free to work yourself into the ground. Free to spend eternity. Factory, warehouse. Free to the format. Punching in, punching in, and care for a child anyway. Down, Hades down, way down, Hades down, way down, Hades down, way down under the ground.
Why won't anybody look at me?
They can look. You see, it's easier that way. Your eyes will look like that someday. Down in the river of oblivion, you kissed your little life goodbye. And Hades laid his hands on ya and gave ya everlasting life. And everlasting overtime. In the middle of machinery, your place on the assembly line replaces all your memories. Way down, Hades down, way down, Hades down, way down, Hades down, way down under the ground.
What do you mean I look like that?
That's what it looks like.
Forget what?
Who you are and everything that came before.
I have to go.
Nowhere.
Go back.
Oh, and where's that? So, what was your name again?
You see, it's like I said before, a lot can happen behind closed doors. Eurydice was a hungry girl, but she wasn't hungry anymore. What she was instead was dead. Dead to the world anyway. See, she went behind those doors and signed her life away.
Now that we live in the sky, but the big bell toll lady, that soul that died to keep the rust belt rolling. That spirit's gotta break to make the underworld go round. Way down, Hades down. Way down under the ground.
Orpheus was a poor boy.
You hear me, son?
You might say he was naive.
You better run.
But this poor boy raised up his voice with his heart out on his sleeve.
No, Orpheus, you should go. I'm not going back alone. I came to take her home.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? She couldn't go anywhere, even if she wanted to. You ain't from around here, son, because if you were, you would know that everything and everyone in Htown are owned. But I only buy what others choose to sell. Oh, you didn't know. She signed the deal herself. And now she
It isn't true.
belongs to
It
me.
isn't true. What he said, you're innocent.
As for you, everybody get around! Everybody look and see what becomes of trespassers with no respect for property!
If it's true what they say, if there's nothing to be done, if it's true that it's too late, and the girl I love is gone, if it's true what they say, is this how the world is? To be beaten and betrayed and be told that nothing changes. It'll always be like this if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way.
And the boy turns to go. Because he thought no one could hear. But everybody
everybody knows that walls have gears. And the workers heard him with their hammers swinging, and they quit their work when they heard him singing. No hammer swinging, no pickaxe ring, and they stood and listened to the poor boy singing.
If it's true what they say, I'll be on my way. But who are they to say what the truth is anyway? 'Cause the ones who tell a lie are the souls who swear, and the ones who roll the dice always say the odds is fair, and the ones who deal the cards are the ones who take their hands over their hearts while we play the games they play, and the ones who speak the word always say it's the last, and no answer will be heard to the questions no one asks. So I'm asking if it's true. I'm asking me and you and you and you. I believe our answer matters more than anything they say. We stand and listen. I believe that there is still a will and there is still a way. We're standing with it. I believe there is a way. I believe in us together more than anyone alone. We're standing here. I believe that with each other we are stronger than we know. I believe we're stronger than we know. I believe that we are many. I believe that they are few. We're standing. And this is for the few to tell many what is true. We understand. It's true what they say. I'll be on my way. Tell me what to do.
What are you afraid of?
What?
He's just a boy in love.
Have a drink, why don't you?
No, I've had enough. He loves that girl, Hades.
Well, that's too bad.
He has the kind of love for her that you and I once had.
The girl means nothing to me.
I know, but she means everything to him.
So,
Let her go. Hades, my husband. Hades, my life. Hades, my darkness. If you had heard how we sang tonight, you'd pity poor Orpheus. All of his sorrow won't fit in his chest. It just burns like a fire in the pit of his chest, and his heart burns on a spit in his chest. How long, how long, how long?
how long? Just as long as Hades is king. Nothing comes from wishing on stars, and nothing comes from the songs people sing, no matter how sorry they are. Give them a piece and they'll take it all. Show them a crack and they'll tear down the wall. Let them an ear and the kingdom will fall. The angel will fall for a song.
What does he care for the logic of things, the laws of your underworld? It is only for love that he sings. He sings for the love of a girl.
You and your pity don't fit in my bed. You just burn like fire in the pit of my bed. And I turn like a bird on a spit in my bed. How long, how long, how long?
How long? Just as long as I am your wife. It's true, the earth must die, but the earth goes after light, and the sun must go on rising. Proud as the sun, even pink in the sky, birds and the fire, the pink of the sky, and the earth is birds on a stick in the sky. How long? How long? How long?
Now everybody knows that walls have ears.
What's that story?
And the walls had heard what the boy was saying.
It's the boy!
A million tons of stone and steel echoed his refrain.
If you want to keep your head up, oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you want to keep your head up, oh, you gotta wisely turn away when our brother is bleeding. Oh, keep your head when we build the wall and they call it freedom. Oh, keep your head free. Tell me more. Don't give my brother's eyes. Keep your head.
Young man, gonna hand it to you. Guess you don't scare easy, do you? Are you brave or stupid, son? Doesn't matter which one. 'Cause it seems your song had quite a strong impression on my wife. It takes more than singing songs to keep the woman in your arms. Singing for a man to love me up. If you want an old woman's son, hang a chain around the throat. Make a penny carry gold. Now, the rest of it is sterling silver bracelets. Build a coffee full of stones. Precious ones, diamonds, buy her a golden bag. Ticket for the old man.
Keep your head low. Keep your head low. Change the way it is. Why do we turn away instead of standing with it? Oh, keep your head high, living our own grace for a living. Oh, keep your head free. Tell me why. We can't even stand upright and we're free. Tell me when. We stand with our fellow men. Keep your head.
Young man, I was young once too. Sing a song of love like you. Thought I too was left behind. Turned on one too many times. Now I sing a different song. One I can depend upon. A simple tune, a steady beat. The music of machinery. To hear that heavy metal sound. The symphony of Hades Town. And this symphony of lives. Of power chords, power lines. Young man, you're struggling life. I have come to the world in wide. Young man, I'll sing the city. I conduct the Electric City! Since my wife is such a fan, and since I'm gonna count to 3 and put you out of your misery. Sing me one more song before I send you to the great beyond where nobody can hear you singing. Sing a song for me, make me laugh, make me weep, make me
Hades was king of the underworld.
Oh, it's about me.
Go on.
But he fell in love with the beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And I know how it was because he was like me. A man in love with a woman, singing la 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 la.
Where'd you get that melody?
Let him finish, Hades.
And you didn't know how, and you didn't know why, but you knew that you wanted to take her home. You saw her alone there against the sky. It was like she was someone you'd always known. It was like you were holding the world when you held her. Like yours were the arms that the whole world was in. And there were no words for the way that you felt. So you opened your mouth and you started to sing. La 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 la. And what has become of the heart of that man? Now that the man is king. And what has become of the heart of that man? Now that he has everything. The more he has, the more he holds, the greater the weight of the world on his shoulders. See how he labors beneath that load, afraid to look up and afraid to look out. So he keeps his head low, he keeps his back bending. He's grown so afraid that he'll lose what he owns. But what he doesn't know is that what he's defending is already gone. Where is the treasure inside of your chest? Where is your pleasure? Where is your youth? Where is the man with his arms outstretched to the woman he loves with nothing to lose? Singing la 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 la.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. This poor boy brought the world back into tune with what he did. And Hades and Persephone, well, they took each other's hands. And brother, you know what they did? They danced.
Now what do I do?
You take me home with you. Let's go. Let's go right now.
Okay, let's go. How?
We'll walk. You know the way. Just hold back the way.
It's a long road. It's a long walk. Back into the cold and dark again. Are you sure you want to go?
Take me home.
I have no ring for your finger. I have no banquet table to lay. I have no bag of feathers. Whatever promises I made, can't promise you there's a sky above. Can't promise you kind road below. I'll walk beside you, love, any way the wind blows.
I don't need cold. Just break when I'm hungry, fire when I'm cold. Don't need a ring, my finger. Just need a steady hand to hold. Don't promise me fair sky love. Don't promise me kind of love. Just walk beside me, love, any way the wind blows.
What about him?
You let us go. Look at him. He can't say no.
What about them?
We'll show the way. If we can do it, so can they.
I don't know where this road will end, but I'll walk it with you hand in hand. I can't promise you there's sky above. Can't promise you kind road below. I'll walk beside you, love, any way the wind blows. Do you let me walk with you? I do.
Keep on walking home.
I will.
I will.
We will.
And so the poor boy asked the king,
Can we go?
and this is how he answered.
I don't know.
Gonna think quick, gonna see things.
How to ride a high place.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? If you tell them no,
On our What is it?
Well, the good news is he said that you can go.
He did?
He did?
He did. There's bad news though. You can walk, but it won't be like you planned.
What do you mean?
Well, it won't be hand in hand. You won't be arm in arm, side by side, and all of that. He said you have to walk in front, and she has to walk in back.
Why?
And if you turn around to make sure she's coming to, then she goes back to Htown, and ain't nothing you can do.
But why?
Why build walls? Make folks walk single file. Divide and conquer's what it's called.
It's a trap.
It's a trial. Do you trust each other? Do you trust yourself?
We do.
Well, listen, brother. If you want to make it out of hell, you're gonna have to prove it before gods and men. Can you do that?
We can.
Alright, time to go.
Mr. Hermes,
Yes.
it's not a trick.
No. It's a test. The meanest dog you'll ever meet. He ain't the hound dog in the street. He bares some teeth and tears some skin, but brother, that's the worst of him. The dog you really got to dread is the one that howls inside your head. It's him who's howling drives men mad and a mind to its undoing.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too.
Follow with you.
along the railroad track, and it ain't along the blacktop tar you walked 100 times before. I'll tell you where the railroad lies, between your ears, behind your eyes. That's the path to paradise, likewise the road to ruin.
Right
It's you.
It's me. Orpheus.
Eurydice. It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. It's an old song. And that is how it ends. That's how it goes. Don't ask why, brother, don't ask how. He could have come so close. The song was written long ago. And that is how it goes. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song. But we sing it anyway. Because here's the thing, to know how it ends and still begin to sing it again, as if it might turn out this time. I learned that from a friend of mine. Orpheus was a poor boy.
Anybody got a match?
But he had a gift to give. He could make you see how the world could be, in spite of the way that it is. Can you see it? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Like a train. Is it coming? Is it coming this way? Sunny day, there was a railroad car. And the lady stepping out the train. Everybody saw the spring back home again with a love song. It's a sad song. But we keep singing, keep it so. We're gonna sing it again and again. We're gonna say, we're gonna say, it's a love sing it again.
right, so first things first, our fan favorites. And we have a tie this evening. So it goes to both and all of the hardest working chorus in the one of them went home sick. All right, you guys are amazing. All right. All right. So they already know, fan favorite or not, I am so impressed with these kids, with these artists, and everything that they've brought to the table, and everything that they've pulled, and that they've given to us. And if you guys think I'm a great director, I'm not. All I did was tell them, yeah, you can do whatever you want, go for it. And this is what they did. And it's amazing, and it's beautiful, and thank you. Thank you guys so much for creating this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece of art. And really, and my musicians back here too, guys, we could not have done it. And I know they don't get as much love, but our technicians, you don't know how hard they work, guys. It really, it's just phenomenal, and this is the best thing that we've ever done. I have no idea how we're ever gonna top it. You guys are wonderful, and you're amazing, and thank you. Really, thank you for letting me do all of this, and being on this crazy train with me. It's really cool. If I forgot to thank anyone, I'm so sorry. I tried to write it in the program too, from the bottom of my heart, really. Oh, parents, huh? Thank you for creating such beautiful human beings, and for letting me own their lives for the last 2 months. Because that was a lot of really long rehearsals, and you guys were down for that, so thank you. If you are not a senior, could you please step up stage? My spring cast, if you're a spring cast senior, you're going to need to come up here too. We do have 2 different casts. But because tonight, here's some antibacterial wipes. Grab one of those and pass it out. Oh, you're taking it as is? You're taking it as is. Almost everyone behind them are juniors. I don't know what I'm going to do next year. Okay, I can do this. So at the end of our run, at the end of the year, every year, I ask my seniors to step forward and say goodbye to what really gave them the place to grow. And it's not me, it's not just the people behind them, it's this thing right here. So I'm gonna ask that they get down on their knees and then kiss it goodbye. Because it gave them the space to grow and to express themselves and just to flourish. So it's your last time on the stage, guys. When you're ready. I know.
Make it! You can!
The rest of our spring cast. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. Have a wonderful